Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today, I want to dive into some heavy stuff that's been weighing on my mind lately, like the state of our leadership and how it affects our self-perception.
You know, with everything going on in the news, it's hard not to feel a bit disillusioned. It's so important to talk about integrity and accountability, especially when we look at those in public service. So, let's get into it.
I've been feeling really emotional about, like, the corruption and betrayal we often see in leadership roles. It's just, heartbreaking, right? I mean, when you look at people who are supposed to serve us, but instead they, abuse their power, it leaves you feeling, I don't know, betrayed. And it makes you question everything, your beliefs, your values.
I've had to take a step back and really, assess what's important to me. Honesty, responsibility, those are my core values.
And when I see these leaders, it's a stark reminder of how crucial it is to stick to those principles, especially when the world feels chaotic.
It's like, if we don't hold ourselves to high standards, who will? I've learned a lot from all this, especially about understanding consequences.
You know, actions have repercussions, and when someone commits fraud or misuses their position, it doesn't just hurt them, it affects the community, the trust we all share. It's really eye-opening, and it makes me think about how I want to approach my own actions moving forward. Transparency is another big lesson. We need to be open in all our dealings, whether it's in our personal lives or at work.
If there's one thing I've realized, it's that people are way more likely to trust you if you're upfront and honest. It's just basic human nature, right? So, how do we move forward from all this? Well, I'm making a personal commitment to integrity. I want to uphold my ethics, both personally and professionally. I think it's, crucial to engage with our communities, too. There are so many opportunities to get involved, whether it's volunteering or just being a better neighbor.
We can't just sit back and let negativity take over. We need to actively participate in creating the kind of environment we want to see.
Before I wrap up, I just want to say that, even in the midst of all this turmoil, there's something positive to take away. It's a chance for us to learn from others' mistakes. Every time we see a scandal, it's a reminder to reflect on our own behaviors and choices. And, I'm grateful for those moments of clarity. They push us to be better, to strive for a higher standard. So, let's keep this conversation going. I really encourage you to reflect on your own values and think about how you can foster trust in your own life. It's, super important. If you found this video helpful or thought-provoking, please, subscribe, and drop a comment below.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Let's hold each other accountable and work together to build a more honest and transparent world. Thanks for listening, and take care.